Hi guys, this is just a quick video. I haven't done a video for a long time on these Power Steam Elite irons. The latest issue was this iron was dripping water from the sole plate when it was steaming, and this is for my missus, and I was just looking at it when it was steaming. It was bubbles coming. See this scratch on the sole plate? It is actually a crack. So it's getting steam out of these holes, but it's getting steam residue coming out of this crack, which is coming out as water, because it's not being projected out of these holes. So this is getting water, dirty water, because it's picking the lime scale up out the bottom of the plate. So it's got a little crack in there. So I'm swapping that sole plate with this one out of my box of parts. The trouble with it is you can see that this one has got some lime scale in it, so we're probably going to have dirt blowing out of it when we first start using it, so we'll have to descale that. Now the trouble I found when I took these apart before is if you take this section off, the inside there was a whole layer of dust. It was like a blanket of felt. But I don't want to take this off, because when you take this plate off, this thing here has got a little seal on it, and when you take the plate off, it breaks the seal on that. So I'm just going to change this section. The trouble with changing that is attached to the sole plate on that wire is the switch. You know, from one of my previous videos, the switch is sometimes faulty, and this is a later model iron than what that one came off, so we'll see what happens. So I have had a couple of people asking me about water dripping on the sole plate. Sometimes it's if you're trying to steam and you've got your temperature set too low, the actual plate isn't hot enough to heat that water up to steam. Although the steam is coming from the container inside the iron, it seems that if you haven't got the element hot enough in here, the steam turns to water on the way out, and you get a little water dribbling out. But this is cracked sole plate. Okay, just a quick video. I say again, if you're going to fiddle with any of these irons, make sure they've got them unplugged. Don't ask me questions about the electrics, because all I do is change parts. Okay guys, cheers, bye.